He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. Speaking of Silent Hill 2 remake save screen. Daddy. Oh.
Please don't kill me.
There's actual dialogue. I was prepared to read. Can I look around? No, I can't. I don't know what I'm looking at. But it's going bad. Whatever it is, it's going bad. Was that the Vine Boom sound, or not the Vine Boom sound effect, but was that the CinemaSins, like, you know, the ding? God. Oh. Turn off the lights. Gotta get spooky up in here, chat. Fit in the atmosphere, you know, the vibes. My right ear loved that. Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Epic. Excuse me. Am I the father? Am I daddy? Don't answer that. I was gonna mention Still Wakes the Deep. Are you gonna keep Game Pass Ultimate? So luckily, oh my god. Luckily, Game Pass Ultimate has not Game Pass Ultimate. GameStop has, ooh, that is a little fast for my old man self. There we go. Okay. It's still really fast looking up and down, but it's fine. GameStop sells Game Pass Ultimate for $20 still. So I bought 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate for $60. Fuck Microsoft for paying $30 a month, and as soon as GameStop runs out of codes and can't sell it for $30 for $20 anymore, then I stop having Game Pass Ultimate. I'm not paying $30 for that bullshit. I'm not doing it. Can't use my hands properly anymore as I'm ripped about 5 blisters on my hands when climbing today. Damn, you climbed again? After the embarrassment of yesterday too? A better man than I. Buy a year's worth, 10 years worth. I know, I think Yeti was talking about that. He's like, I'm about to buy, like, I think Zany did that. I think Zany mentioned that he found like a local like game store that's selling Game Pass Ultimate for like, you know, still the like $20. So he bought like their whole stock essentially. So, yep. Need to find a lantern to use first. Okay, it's RT. In my restless dreams, I see anyway. Fuck you, chair. Out of my way. All right, that's a very interesting to lore to you. I'm sure you can, you know, pause the stream and pause the VOD and read it. Hold RT and move the right stick to throw the door open shut, depending on the direction you face. Pressing LB. Okay. So if I just, fuck you. I hate you, chair. Okay. Getting a memory of playing with my daughter. She has fun in the bathtub. Okay. Do I live in like a fancy mansion?
This way.
Okay. Ugh. Bam. Use the D-pads to rotate the object and look at it at different angles. Okay, well, that's a lot of stuff to look at. A lot of doors up there, so I'm not gonna go that way. Is Danny gonna make the others in his locality starved for games now? Hey man, I'd like to buy some Game Pass Ultimate, and be like, this one man walked in and bought it all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this happened to you.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Ugh. Nothing to read. Oh, turn off the light though. I am thirsty. Yo, what's up, Invalued? Welcome to the stream. Oh, a pig. Am I just do I have a huge fascination for pigs? Is that my thing? I just love pigs. Okay. Can't really get in there. There's nothing in there anyway. All right, let me take a drink. Ooh. Yeah, the motion blur. Oh god. Can't stand motion blur. All right, we've explored everything now. Is there no sprint button? Oh, okay, it's LT. Right? Am I tripping or? Oh yeah, it's LT, okay. All right, LT to sprint. All right, that door's locked. That door just scarily opened. I guess the window opened. Trying to make spooky noises, it ain't gonna get me. That has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. All right. I walk alone to a house in silence. A fever dream. Ah, fever dream. My fantastic album by my favorite band of Monsters and Men. The missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent. A dark descent, one could say, to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer. I will find them. They slept in the attic when they were babies in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember if I insisted upon it midday between my bedroom and my office. Okay. The problem is I don't have a key to open the doors though. Okay. My bedroom and my office. Okay. So we gotta go downstairs no matter what. Okay. The bathroom. We already been there, right? Because they played in the bathtub. Uh-oh, we're gonna get lost already, chat. It's cooked. Here's our bedroom. Well, it was fun while it lasted, chat. You know, I had a great time exploring a little bit of this house, and now we're cooked. All right. Midway between my bedroom and my office. Problem is, I don't know where my office is. What, you're saying down there? There's a bathroom. Okay. All right, let's go back upstairs. Maybe I missed something. Okay. All right, can't slam the doors open. Nope. I can pick up the chair. I can toss the chair, but that's about it. What the heck am I missing? It's gonna be some stupid, chat. I assure you, it's gonna be some stupid. Not the window outside. Painting the horses and the piggies. Animal Farm reference, possibly. It's not that window. Fuck you, chair. Not that window. Not that window. Not that window. Can you redeem all the Game Pass codes at once? So my 3-month was like literally like Xbox Game Pass 3 months. So like I'm literally good like automatically. Because it wasn't like they gave me 3 codes of Game Pass Ultimate. They just gave me 1 code that covers me for 3 months. Oh, the dog protecting the girl as they're scared. Or animals. Well, what the freak? What the flip? Because this is my this is a oh, hello. This is my bedroom. I woke up. I was like, oh my god. Walk out. Somewhere in between my office and my bedroom, but I don't know what else would be in between my office and my bedroom. And I don't see anything else. There's nothing on the walkway. There's no downstairs. The bathtub I have already checked. I really have the YouTube already? Like, where to go? There's nowhere else to go. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, chat. Maybe we should have played Halo Infinite. I cannot believe this. And I can't jump. Okay. Slept in the attic when they were babes in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it midway through between my bedroom and my office. Am I looking for like a string in the, maybe it's a look up, you know? Someone stole a bathroom sink from my school. How the hell did they do that, Shelly? What the heck? I'm honestly more impressed than like upset. Oh my god, chat, we're fucking... Look, okay, this is not my fault that gamers don't look up. We know this. We've talked about this, chat.
There's a bad man coming.
Alright. Lantern! It can be turned on by pressing X and used to find your way in dark areas. Be careful not to attract unwanted attention in the beam. Okay. Anything else? Little teddy bear. Oh, and a letter. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He's too busy. Well, okay. Well, I can't be bothered to read my daughter's letters, okay? Excuse me. Oh, the cradling? How nice is that? Those are some dead rats. Okay. Clearly gotta go that way. So let's check out this way first. Anything? Nothing? Alright. Okay, I don't have any, like, inventory as far as I can tell. Out of my way, box. Ugh. Okay. Who put that box there? Was it me while I was drunk as hell the other night?
Hiding, Daddy.
Vertically challenged, actually. Actually vertically challenged. Not even gonna lie. What? What? Damn. Calling fish ringtone, that's messed up. Ow! Is that what's about to happen to me? Am I about to get Lulu'd? I don't know what else is playing the music. Sounds like the babies are crying in the cradle. It's kind of creepy. Little unsettling. Okay. Is there somebody here with me? There's somebody else in the damn house with me. Wait, I see a Bible over there. Can I bring the Bible? Nope. Not a faithful man, this character, apparently. That could have saved us from whatever sounds whoever else is walking in this house with me. House? I'm panicking. Being unsettled. I'm saying house instead of house. I have no idea what the monster even looks like. I don't know when it shows up. I'm assuming it's a pig. Like maybe that pig right there actually on the portrait. Also, these are some massive like what in the Harry Potter is this? Damn. Yeah, my childhood was pretty awesome. We got this giant mansion. There's paintings of slaughter everywhere though. Naked men being stabbed. A piggy. Some wrecked boats, hell yeah. Playing a violin. Playing more music. That's a guy like reaching out of the casket like, no. Yeah, that totally didn't traumatize me as a child. And then a lovely little outside. Okay. Yep.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own...
My dear fellow, of course. Of course.
Most useful. You understand, of course.
Most useful.
You sent me, that they have concerns.
Ugh. Oh, that's it? No other concerns? Okay. Yo. Giza. Or Aztec. Aztec. There we go. I knew it. Nice little river in the mountains. Gorgeous. Jesus, that made me fucking jump. Yeah, that's what happens. There's a slight little, you know, ground shake, and then suddenly a portrait falls down. And it scares the shit out of you. Why is she kissing that duck? What the hell? Oh my god, what's happening there? Animals. Let's take the gun. You know, we might need it. Somebody's walking around this damn house. Playing some poker? Okay. Oh, portrait fell. Damn it, that was my favorite one. Of course, that's the one that falls. Clock struck midnight. Okay. Our ads are about to play in a minute. Is there nothing else down there? Okay. I guess we're going back upstairs for the love of the game. Take a shower, hoping nothing crazy happens when I'm gone. There's gonna be so many important things. You're gonna be like, what the heck? I can't believe I missed it all. All because you decided to take a shower. Okay. Does this feel right? Like heading back? I don't know. As far as I can tell, there was nowhere else to go. Granted, I didn't look up, I suppose. Now you tell me how to crouch? Bruh. Think I don't know how to crouch? At this point? Our ads are about to play, so I guess we'll hide where our kids hid and we'll let the ads play. I don't know if we're going the right way. Like, I'm assuming when the portrait failed, I kind of told us, like, hey, this is where you're supposed to go, but... All right, let's check out the lovely teddy bear. I can apparently rotate it with the D-pads, but that doesn't look like that's to be the case with this teddy bear. Oh. It just... Thanos snapped. What the hell? Okay, we just lost the teddy bear. Well, our daughter's gonna hate us now. We just Thanos snapped her damn teddy bear. What the fuck? My bad. I'm sorry, daughter. Got rid of your teddy bear. Didn't mean to do that. We sacrificed the teddy bear so the ads would stop playing. That's what happened. All right, let's head back downstairs. Yo, what's up, Jax? Welcome to the stream. Okay, still can't open that door. Oh, still can't open that door. There is something walking that's not just me. Okay. Well, whatever it was, I don't know. Like I said, I might be going the wrong way. I might be completely turned around and this is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm a damn fool. And I messed up. Totally possible. I mean, does the journal say anything? No, it doesn't. It hasn't been updated. Okay, so we might actually just be stupid, chat. And by we, I mean me. It's definitely my own fault. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. Son of a bun. All right, time to head back upstairs. Back up the attic. Clearly there was something I missed. It's very foolish of me. Very, very foolish of me, chat. What? What? See, I hear some breathing and some walking and stuff, man. Liar ahead. Yeah, exactly. I'm in town in Pennsylvania. Reminds me of Silent Hill and Resident Evil. In a hotel that looks like a Tower of Terror. I told my mom it's foggy out. No way I'm leaving the building. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I played enough of those games and seen enough of those games to know to not to just stay. Oh, that painting fell. We can wait till the fog goes away, mother. Yeah, so that door's closed. Oh my god. All right, chat, we gotta lock in. All right, this is foolish. If this game's like 3 hours long, it's gonna take us 7 hours to beat it if we keep doing stuff like this. All right, lock in, chat. Come on. A telephone call. What kind of fancy ass telephone is this?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, hello?
Fruit. Help us.
Well, I guess. Oh, okay. Journal is why. Okay, where once we sat to weep Lily's passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered these secret places and taken refuge there. All right, well, we did find the gun. Oh, wait, hey, these guns. Ah, see the, like, scratch marks? Very good. Ah, and I opened a secret path. What the fuck? Why do I have this? What, I can close it too because I'm a fucking freak? Well, I don't like that, chat. I'm playing as a creep right now. Wait, what'd that journal say? Or once you watched her bathe. I thought it's like, oh, it's my lovely wife. So like, you know. Well. Like, you know, of course you watched your lovely wife bathe.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Maybe it was my wife? I don't know, but these photos, man, they're like, I'm feeling a little, I don't know, man. You gonna watch her through the mirror? Wait, is this like one of those movies where like he was living in the, like, I'm in your walls, like he was in the walls the whole time? This might not even be my house, chat. I don't know. Uh-oh. He's in the goddamn walls! It's such a good, like, scene. Good soundbite. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls! 4 glassy orbs fixed upon a point in heaven. Wipe down your trousers, man. There's blood in this sweat, and it is most unseemly. In Lily's honor, a banquet. Well. Why would I need to run? Huh? Why would I need to know how to run? All right, I figured that out on my own very well. I severely doubt you're teaching me how to run simply because... Oh, this room's just so large and you couldn't be bothered, bro. If I hit like left on the analog stick but down after like picking that up, it like auto like scrolls through it. Sorry about that.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Okay. Oh. All right, my journal. Grand Hall. That voice on the telephone. He speaks as if he knows me, and indeed, I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house. Is this your house, bro? Why are you being such a freak? Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark. If only I can find the entrances. All right, very Shining vibes with the damn twins like running across. Damn it, my favorite paint. Oh my. All right, a little creepy. That must be my favorite painting actually. This is everywhere. You put that painting everywhere in the house, damn. I don't understand the lore of amnesia. Well, the simplest is you have amnesia. That's really all you need to know.
I must say, my dear man,
Yes, sir. I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Bro, staying hydrated, hell yeah. Ugh. Oh, there's fireworks outside? Bruh, stay open. There we go. All right. Oh, we can go outside. Well, how lovely is that, chat? Okay. Maybe I should have followed the twins, actually. I mean, this looks like I'm going in. I can't open it. Okay. I'm like exploring new areas. Oh, let me guess. I can look through that freaking window too. Or, yeah. All right, my journal on bears and bathtubs. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest room bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you're quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth. My father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has secret chambers." Okay. Let me guess, if I flush that toilet, it opens up. Oh. Oh, man. Why are there monsters? I have no idea. Yep, what a big surprise. We can look through the freaking window like a freaking creep. And there's a bunch of blood, too. There's a thing in there, chat. Something in the cage. I guess there's monsters. Well, there's our answer. There's monsters in the house because we're a freak. He kept a book and a candle and a bed, and he slept in there. And then he's like, "Oh, is that my dear wife getting naked to take a bath?" Damn. Bro, it's your fucking wife. Come on, man, what you doing? Or dead rats. All right, there's this for something. What'd that do? Did it do something positive? All right, well, I can't do anything else with it, so whatever we did, it's good, I guess. I'm assuming if we come in from the other entrance, then we'll be able to, like, bring whatever it is into that chute, that garbage chute, I guess. I don't know. The goon room? Not the goon room, bro. Uh-oh. There was something there, chat. It's crawling on the ground.
Hands are bleeding, raw.
Oh no, it was the thing in the bed.
But the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
The wife just hearing moaning behind the walls. Goes to talk to her husband. "Honey, whenever I take a bath, I'm just hearing moaning." Well, you know, Lilibeth, whenever you're, you know, in the bathtub alone, I mean, whatever you do with that business is up to you, my dear wife. No, it's not me, dear husband. It's someone in the walls. That's crazy talk, Lilibeth. Who could ever, like, there is no moaning while you're in the bath. Oh. I thought that thing was coming for me, bruh. Oh, hell no. It crawls on the ground? I'm not a fan, chat. I'm not a fan of creatures crawling on grounds. Yeah, husband just casually gaslighting the wife. Exactly. That's your wife, bro. You shouldn't be gaslighting like that. What the fuck are you doing? All right, we can't leave. A flashbang. Dear God. Okay. Well, it sounds like I just, like, you know, killed someone brutally, but everyone else is like, hell yeah. Maybe it was like, you know, I killed my bitch wife. And all the men were just like, yo, that's right, man. I wish I could do that to my bitch wife, you know? Like that kind of stupid shit. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. All right, so that's the other side of the hallway, I suppose. So, Firms just subscribed for 3 months in advance. Subscribed for well, congratulations on the child. Well, thank you. First off, thank you so much again, of course, for the next 3 months. Yeah, again somehow, again, and then 7 or 9 months. 9 months. Wait, does that mean you've had a premature childbirth? Is that what that means? I'm a little confuzzled, Firms, but I'm happy for you nonetheless. Nonetheless, congratulations, Firms, on your child. Yep. Okay. Anything in here? Any secrets? No. What? Ugh. Oh, is this the other side of the outside? It sure is, chat. Well, well, well. Now we're on the other side. We did it. We've now explored both sides of the house. I'll be subbed till it's 12 months, a whole year. Damn. I appreciate that, Firms. I really do. Baby Lubin. Wait. If it's Baby Lubin, then who's the father? Oh no, bro. Why can I grab this glass? Oh, I can move it. Spider. There's another freaking secret wall, bruh. All right, can't open that door, so I'm playing as a damn freak. Well, yes, honey, I inherited this house from my father. No, don't ask why there's a bunch of, you know, hidden walls everywhere. All right. So now we turned off both machines. Or maybe we turned on both machines. A machine for pigs. What the heck? Okay, but now that I've done that for both sides, I mean, what the heck? I can't get in there. It does look like there's a door there, though. So maybe there's a door we're missing. The Winter Soldier arc of Captain America, Marvel Original Sin, the comic adaptation of the Throne trilogy, and the first 3 volumes of FMA is what I picked up today. The comics. Hell yeah, dude. Wait. What? Okay, well, we had to get there somehow. I also went to the bookstore today. Well, it wasn't a comic book store, but like a bookstore nonetheless. And I had to pick up some. I use a shampoo and body wash from Bath and Body Works, and their cologne. I'm a huge fan of Bath and or not Bath and Body Works. Yeah, Bath and Body Works. Yeah, Bath and Body Works. Cologne and shampoo. I'm about to run out of both, so okay, I'll pick those up. It was at the mall. So then, and then after the mall, or after that, I went to the bookstore. I picked up 2 books. The Road by Cormac McCarthy and Inferno by Dante. Dante's Inferno. I had a little coupon for like, oh, if you buy books for X amount of price, you get $5 off or whatever. It's like, well, I plan on buying those books anyway, so let's just use the coupon while I'm here. And then I got some pretzel bites, and you know, that was pretty good. Absolute banging. I just gobbled all those up. I just flew through those pretzel bites. And then I came home. So don't check the memes channel after the stream. What the hell? The Road gave me nightmares? Really? Well, I'm excited. I've heard good things about it. Like it was a Blood Meridian. Cormac McCarthy, like Blood Meridian, which I could have sworn I bought that book, but I looked at my Amazon like books to buy list and it was still in that list. I was like, maybe I didn't buy it, but I didn't want to buy it like twice by accident. So I didn't grab it. But then when I came home, I was like, oh, I don't have that book. I am foolish. I bought Crime and Punishment instead is what I did last time. So Blood Meridian's essentially like Red Dead Redemption 2 in a book format from what I've heard. Like, I'm not saying that it's literally Red Dead Redemption in a book. It's just, you know, if you like Red Dead Redemption 2, you'll like this book kind of deal. So I've heard a lot of praise of it. And then it's like, and then I also heard about The Road by the same author. And they're like, The Road's pretty good too. And I was like, okay. And The Road was, and I know for a fact I didn't buy The Road. So I was like, I'll pick that one up. So I'm excited to read it then. Irish Spring Guy. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, all the dialogue is only coming in from the left ear. That's a little annoying, obviously.
Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power manders, drain the flooding, and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Like, it makes sense that, like, I guess you pick up the microphone and you're gonna hold it to like one ear, so he's holding it to his left ear, even though he's holding his lantern in his left ear, so I guess he's doing this, which, okay, fine, that makes sense. But when he goes to talk back to the microphone, like, that's gonna be, you know, what? It's gonna be like coming from both ears. So, but there's no like,
I'm off lonely. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
but it was playing in both. It was playing in both ears, and then it swapped to the left ear. What the heck? And that's not my headset, because like every other sound is coming in from both ears, so it's literally just the dialogue.
It's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
The twins. The journal got updated. A curious discovery. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well. It seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. My dark descent. This is amnesia. How many more emo slots are available for the stream? I don't think there's any slot. There might be like animated emo slots, like 1 or 2 of animated emo slots, but like as far as like normal emotes, I don't think there's any available. I mean, let me look real quick. Let me look real quick. Emotes. Oh, sorry. Oh, we can use one more bonus animated emotes. Yeah, that's all we got. One more animated emote is what we can do. And that's it. Otherwise, affirmed! You just gifted 5 subs. I see Toasty Taste doesn't have to deal with ads. That's awesome. And everyone else also gets a break from the ads. And Shelly, yeah, Shelly was in chat earlier. Thank you so much, Firm, for the gifted subs. I very much appreciate that. Yeah, Shock Lubin could not be a follower emote, unfortunately, because you can only allow 5 follower emotes, and like all 5 of those are like goated, so I couldn't get rid of any of those. Thank you so much, Firm, for the gifted subs. I really appreciate that. So, I know the Lubens and the Lubens that are watching very much appreciate it too. Yeah, 119 is crazy. Okay, well, I feel a little bit better in the fact that I haven't been attacked or jumped yet. I'm not gonna lie. Although I'm sure it's coming. The hiding, the running. Are the pigheads telling me where to go? Also interesting that we're outside. I was not expecting that at all. So do we live in a factory or do we live next by a factory? It seems like we live in a Pretty fancy mansion. All right, can't open that, so I guess downstairs, here we go. What are we, some kind of Lubens?
Papa, we found an egg. A stone egg.
Don't touch that stone egg. No, my children. Ah! Ow. Well, that sucks. For the rest of the game, we play as, I don't know, Donut. Against the rising waters, planted the fingernails and flower pots all along the river when it's dark, so the sun could hatch them. All the world is an egg, he reasoned. We will grow hands out. Achievement unlocked. The teeth! Not the movie The Teeth, bro. So, his OCD kicked in, firmed with the extra gifted sub for 120 total. Look at that beautiful number. I didn't like it at 119. That's completely fair. He knows. Should have done 3 gifted subs, and then it would have been 117. But obviously that you know, the 5 gifted, like, that is like is pretty sure like way cheaper than if you did just 3.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
I'm coming. Trapped. What is was it a trick? That voice on the phone who seemed so close to my own, who seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I'll follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. I think I have twin boys, not twin girls.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood.
Oh, it's coming from both ears, chat. Let's go.
Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mantis. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Damn, I'm a short king. Even he knows. Oh, Death the kid from Soul Eater. Isn't that the kid? Yeah, the OCD kid with the heck is this? Soda can? I don't think it's a soda can. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, doesn't he have like half his hair is black, half of his hair is white? Excuse me. And he absolutely, like, everything has to be like super even. I never watched this show, but like it was kind of like iconic when it like first came out. Heard a lot of funny things about it. I think my sister was like obsessed at the moment. A barrel! That probably scared the shit out of PewDiePie back in the day. But not me. Creatures walking on the walkways, that's what scares me. Ugh. Yep. By BQs? BQs. Which, speaking of which, ads are about to play, so. Laura Bailey, the GOAT, dude. She's actually, like, insanely good, and she's in so much stuff. She's, there we go. Okay. Created a ramp, apparently. She voice acts Cat in Gears of War. She's Vale in Halo 5. She's Abby in Last of Us Part 2, and that was such a shame because, you know, say what you want about Last of Us Part 2. Okay, that game fucking blows ass. In my opinion, if you like it, fine, whatever. But you know, she's Abby in that game, right? And I think she does an incredible job. You know, with what she's given, she does a very great job playing as that character. And the fact that she got death threats over it is like so psychotic, in my opinion. The fact that like death threats in general are just like psychotic, but it's such a shame. Like, you know, she did like an incredible job and like got hated for it. So, but it is I'm glad that for the Last of Us show that the girl who played as Abby in the Last of Us show, she didn't get any I didn't see any news about her, but to be fair, I think she got off of social media to be safe, if I remember correctly. Okay. All right, so we need obviously like this little fuse to plug in to reactivate that generator. There must be something can I move this? I can. Okay, can we move it the other way then? Okay. So what is it that I lifted? Okay. It looks like a ramp of some kind. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure what it is, but I guess we'll lower it all the way back down again. I don't know how to get into that room though. There must be a... I see that one door. Yeah, it looks like a ramp as far as I can tell. She voice acts Black Widow in Marvel Rivals as well? See, she's in everything. It's like insane. Yeah, Joffrey. Yeah, the Joffrey and Homelander actor. I didn't even know the Homelander actor got death threats. That's insane. But the yeah, Joffrey getting death threats. That is like psychotic to me because like first off, he's just like a fucking kid, and secondly, like what an incredible performance that he gave. I mean, Joffrey in like Game of Thrones is like such an iconic character, and it's simply because that actor just absolutely like killed it. If he did not do that good of a job, I don't think he would be like Joffrey would be nowhere near as remembered. The fact that he got death threats over it is such a shame. Ridiculous. All right, I can't pull that. There's clearly this walkway above me and there's this door here, but I can't freaking open it. I'm assuming it's because I need the fuse. But there's no other fuse that I can think of. And we can't open this door because it's locked. I mean, is this a fuse? Apparently it is. The soda can is a fuse, chat. We have learned. And now the door is open. Epic. Now we can explore. Oh, gosh.
Bandaged and piles.
No, not the left ear.
Bones in the orchard.
My left ear.
I have carried this.
My right ear. It's so lonely.
Legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
My poor left ear. Yep. Okay. And then we were trapped. There we go. It was a ramp, chat. There we go. All right. All right. Can't open that door. That's fine. Can't really do anything up here, so it's just for the aesthetics, for the looks. Bam. Okay. Ugh. I can crouch under that now. There's a door this way, so now we have access to this door. Massive W. Let's see. Oh yeah, she is MJ, isn't she? That's crazy. Lecteria from Shadow of War. Okay. I know that character at one point, but it's been forever since I played Shadow of Mordor and War. Lust and FMA and Leon's co-op buddy in RE6. That's pretty awesome, actually. Well, goddamn. Saboteur. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. A little self-aware. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store... excuse me. Is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. All right. Hear that breathing? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Natty with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. And cheers to you as well. Oh, here we go. Fucker. I got me. Congratulations. You got me. Oh. Wait, I can't remove that battery. Wait, there was a battery at the beginning. Remember, we were looking at it and we're like, a soda can? What the heck? All right, I guess we're following the creature. That's not what I want to do. 100 biddies. Oh, here we go. Hey, he's leading me to the thingy. Well, how nice. He's a nice creature. Nothing to even worry about. Yeah, the light flashing is that means he's near. He can definitely move around. He can schmoove, can he? Ugh. He's just moving. All right, there's my child running across.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
I don't like the fact that you know the way, my children. You see these gaseous fumes? This is me after eating Taco Bell. And what comes after, my child? It's not bueno.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get
Sure,
into your
Lubin.
eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
How many times? How many times, bruv, have I told you not to play in the cellar? Oi, bruv. Don't play in the cellar. All right. Now if I get scared, chat, you'll never know. Because Springtrap's here to protect me. Ironic.
I told you he'd come.
I sure did. Fallout. Oh god, there's a bunch of levers and switches. Oh, there's a bunch of levers and switches. What the freak? Okay. I can't move that one. Can't move that one. So we're good, I guess? Easiest puzzle of my life. Easiest puzzle of my life, chat. Sprung Trap. New MMORPG dropped. It's pretty fun, but heavily monetized. That's a shame. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, that wasn't a... I'm not even sure that was supposed to be a puzzle. I'm not gonna lie. But we did it. We got it done. All right, it's nice that there's no like sanity meter. There's no like, you know, lantern running out of oil and shit. You can just like explore. Unless it's a mechanic that'll come back later. Totally, or come by later. Totally possible. The collar, the neck, the noose. From the window, you could see almost to the docks where they were still pulling hair out of the gratings. God knows what it's about to say to the property, or a paperboy. Talk is a murder. God knows what it's about, says the paperboy. Okay. Damn. I must be embracing the, like, the rich man. You know, instead of reading Paperboy and like, you know, what issues there are, I was like thinking about the property value like going down because of the stories that they heard.
I have such visions.
Oh, both ears being cleansed. Let's go.
And you harvest the crust from my eyes. Make it clean like this, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Madness. Piggy. Ooh, fuck you, pig. Yeeting that pig. Next time I see a pig on a chair, he's flying. What's up with the freaking opera? Oh, no, 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 no. You turned that off. Not a fan, not a fan. Lubens? Andes. Lubens. Collect my pages, Lubens. And in the bathroom. Springtrap talking about property value. Oh my god, the property value of Five Nights at Freddy's gonna go down the toilet once they found out I murdered a bunch of children. Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Nah, we're gonna raw dog it. I'm built different. I'm an alpha wolf. Oh. All right, let's keep going. A piggy. I can pick up the piggy. Hello, piggy. Piggy's coming with us. Never mind. I walk too damn slow with piggy. Okay. Nope, can't move that. Can't move that. There was a sign. More highly corrosiveness. Bunch of more piggies. The outside. All right, the path is clear. Clearly not. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children, wherever they may lead me as I move further into the strange empire. The factory offices. All the suggestion of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. Pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I have seen automobiles, motorcycles, demonstrated at Mr. Yarnum, Bloodborne, and Mr. Simon's, Liza P. Works, it's Simmons, and Yarnum. But the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. And that it must be a machine. For pigs. That's just my gut feeling. Truck fueling station. Can I don't have a truck. Yet, anyway. Surely I'm not feeling the piggies. There we go. A lot more piggies. I don't know what the obsession with piggies is, though. All right, that leads us to outside, and that's why there's a box there. Can we go out that door? No, we can't. Oh, we can go through this one, though. A piece of paper. Lore. What? Damn, we're outside. No, not really. It's just another hallway, but with some frame rate drops. But you know, it's kind of nice. You know, how often do you get to say you go outside in a horror game? And don't mention Silent Hills 1, 2, 3, or 4, or Resident Evils 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or Code Veronica, or all right. My journal. Holy orders. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. God dang truck. I'm sick of it. Sick of this bloody truck. And Dead Space 3. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Actually, if going outside is is an indication that it will be a bad horror movie, that is no bueno, because you know Dead Space 3 is. I mean, I like Dead Space 3. Oh, I can't move these barrels. Oh, but I can't go in. Chemical transportation danger. Highly corrosive. Highly flame. Is it in there? It's not outside. All right, I guess we're good. All right, what's the journal say? A strange container, canister. Or a strange container. This canister looks as if it may feel the pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. Oh, reek! I will not think of it of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity, perhaps, to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Okay, so that's what we need to fuel the truck, and then the truck, I guess, will just automatically drive off into the distance. All right, is there anything else I hear though? No. Just more of the lovely outside. All right, let's head back inside then. Resident Evil 6. Oh, The Forest, yeah. The Forest is a game I've never played. I watched a playthrough when it was in like alpha. Like I know Jacksepticeye played a good amount of Oh yeah, I came in from this window. But it's closed. Do not deny me. What's up with the creepy music coming into my left ear, bruh? Stop that. The surround sound in this game sucks. Why does it only play sounds in the left ear, man? Yeah, it's definitely just playing the music in the left ear. Oh yeah, Alan Wake 1 and 2 is outside as well. Yeah, The Forest, I know Yeti loves The Forest, and I've watched Jacksepticeye play the first Forest when it was in alpha, but I never watched like a full like okay. I was like, is it in here and I gotta hide? Oh, it's trying to break in. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was like an atmosphere thing, but like I was a little spooked. I'm not gonna lie. A fast getaway, dear sweet lord of all that is good as holy. I must make my escape, grasp this container and its future contents, and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely an abomination could not follow until that hollowed ground. And I just exploded the container. Come on. What's up? Yep, that just exploded just like that. Alright, that's enough of Springtrap. I'm back. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy game. Yeah, I've heard it's actually like pretty good. It's actually like really solid. And they did not get the love that it deserved. There we go. Excuse me, pig head. All right, well, how do I turn on the truck? Do I bring a barrel over? Or a box? Something to stand on? Oh, here we go. Out of my way, piggy. I gotta step on the pedal. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh. Oh, is that? Okay. Well, maybe I gotta move it out of the way first. Okay, there we go. Out of my way, piggy! Alright, look, I didn't live back... Is that how that worked back in the day? I don't think that's how that worked back in the day. Alright, I'm not that old. And it's like, oh yeah, you crank the front of the truck.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Alright, it looks like ads are about to play, so... Also, take what home? The piggy? Oh, that's a dude. It looks like a pig, though. They're the same, like, skin, anyway. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay. This is downstairs. Bloody hell. Livestock and Bibles. The wires came up out of the ground whilst he lay on the grass asleep. Like serpents they were, and they burrowed into his ears and became his listening. Makes no sense to kill off Thor unless they do goofy crap with their multiple timelines thing that they use to cover up plot holes. Well, I believe Secret Wars, at least from what I heard in the comics, Secret Wars is like a reset of the universe. Excuse me. And from the sounds of it, that's what they want this Secret Wars to be as well, where it literally does reset everything so they can cover up the plot holes and stuff. We sat here. I remember we sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then. How I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness. Such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. He's like, now how am I supposed to look through my bathroom window? If she's dead. That's why he was truly upset. It's like, I got all these hallways with like windows that lead to bathrooms. And I can't even use them now. All right, that goes upstairs. And that goes upstairs. I'm assuming they both lead to the same area. It's looking like a yes. Oh, even they have the same paintings? What, that's new. Yo, that looks fire. That looks cool. Looks like something straight out of Game of Thrones. Like Rome, but on top of like a hill. Kinda cool. Oh, it's a pen and ink.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Is a machine for pigs like actually like a machine for gods? Is that what it actually? Well. I'm not really saying much, but I'm just enjoying the opera music. Not the opera, the organ. Right? Pig is sacrificed. So pig is also Jesus, I guess. All right, it's missing a candlestick. All right, a cryptic clue, some kind of mechanism, a secret and infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar as if someone was pulled away? It's an excellent question. Okay. Well, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't open either. Okay. All right, so that's part of the puzzle then. Yep. And this doesn't open. What the freak? Well. Okay, and I can't fling it like hitting LB. All right. I guess we're looking for a candlestick that's just hanging out, I guess. Is it on one of these multiple benches? I suppose that's possible. It's not looking like it on that side anyway. Or it's not sticking out like a sore thumb, should I say. Yep. No, that's a book. Oh, that's the teddy bear that our child had. Okay. All right, it's on none of the benches, at least now that I saw from a quick glance, of course. Guardians of the Galaxy is the only good trilogy in the MCU. Oh, yeah. It definitely ain't Iron Man, that's for damn sure. It ain't Captain America, because even though Winter Soldier is my favorite movie, and I love, Stefano, there he is. Hey. A golden Stefano. That's definitely a PewDiePie reference. They definitely put it in there for PewDiePie. That's kind of awesome. Oh, there's the candlestick. Hell yeah, I knew that storage room had to be used for something. Okay, it's just my footsteps. But yeah, the first Captain America movie, I do not like that movie. I think it's just generic and boring. They're not generic. I just, it's a safe movie, you know? It does the job. Can't hate. Can't love. Okay, I'm not sure what that did. Ah, I turned on the furnace. All right, our journal, an infernal machinery. The engine fires, the flames are stoked. I hear steam in the walls. Vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption, but my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. Ugh. Alright, still can't open that. Ah. Wire. Or staircase. Alright, let's keep going then. What's in the scary basement? The whores that are down here. Alright, I was like, is that Mandus breathing or is that the creature?
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Wow, son, that's so cool. Here's nothing. Uh-oh. I feel like if the creature's gonna... Oh, I didn't like that. That gave me a little skip in the heartbeat. Was not a fan of that at all. Yeah, there's gonna be a moment where I have to like run away from the monster. It's this level for sure. Is that a Russian? Kind of creepy how there's just guys in cages. Okay. It's not as large of a creature as I thought he'd be. He's just a little fella. Anything in the cage? No? Okay. I was expecting like he had larger arms and all that. I was expecting the creature from Silent Hill F, I guess. Since playing Silent Hill F, it's like recently on my mind. That's what I was imagining. But that appears to not be the case. He's just a little fella. Got little stubs for arms. It's like there's a baby in that cage. What kind of people, you know. There he is. Oh, he's actually walking around. Oh, we actually have to avoid him, chat. There he is. He's just a little fella. But like, he can't use his left arm. It's kind of cool. I think he's coming back this way. Then once he walks past, we're hiding in the dark. He shouldn't be able to see us. Hopefully he doesn't bump right into us. That would suck. Okay. Like, I think we're going the right way. We are not. We're going the wrong fucking way, chat. We literally looped around. That fucking sucks. Actually, because in that case, I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. You can smell us. Yeah, because, yeah, this is where we came from. Yep. Well, fuck. We gotta go back down there, chat. Seems like he can smell us. I can smell you. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. It's a little freaky. How'd I loop around, man? I must have missed a door or something somewhere. Great. I can't even hear him. I have no idea where he is. All right, well, this is where we looped backward, or the first time. That's the hallway. Is he gone? It's a dead end. I guess he just left. And so to the stoking. Pulling cogwheels now, sneezed into his handkerchief. When the dust got into his eyes, I had begun to change more rapidly now, he surmised. A nice little rhyme. Yeah, I guess I must have went straight forward instead of looking like slightly to my left. Or that's how I missed it. Accidentally looped around. Yeah, I guess he just left. He felt pity for us, chat. We take those. I'm not complaining. That's a long loading screen, golly. You think I'm playing on my 360 or my Xbox One? It might just not be optimized for Series X loading, to be fair, but this is some Xbox One ad loading screens, or loading, golly. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. So maybe that's what there that I say I got the achievement. Entered the factory in amnesia machine for pigs. Okay. What, now I'm in the factory? Well, where was I before then? Ugh, another secret door. Ugh, out of my way. Box. Yeah, the loading was to get the freaking like achievement. It's like, shouldn't he be having an achievement right now? Yeah, that's where we got the damn oil from. All right, well, I'm back outside, but why? Why, Rick, why? Or is this a different door? No, this is somewhere different. Look at all these. Hello.
Water in his shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
It's too bony. When they talk about me, he's too bony. It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar, a hellish portal. The madness processing company. My soul. I know how to spell, how to pronounce processing. Fuck you. My soul shudders at what I have seen, but at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards, to find those flood waters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. We're trying to save our children from bile water, chat. All right. Mandis Co. Meat processing factory, no, 1828. I always wonder, like, it's like, you know, you got a company that's like has existed since 1828. It's like, you know how much shit has been like happening since 1828. How is this company still alive, bruh? Like, how'd you do that? Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries must be made at the lodge. So I own this building. This is my business. Handed to me by my grandfather and his father and his grandfather and his grandfather before him. Is this a map of everywhere we've been? So what, we started... I mean, that looks like the house, I guess. Then we went, what, there, and there? We got all this to go? Maybe? Assuming that, I mean, that's the first time I've seen a map, so maybe not, to be fair, but this is my assumption that I shall make.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Just a small sacrifice. Just a teensy weensy teeny tiny sacrifice. Come on, man. Just think about it. I mean, the sacrifice, it'd be so small. You wouldn't even notice it. Piston rooms. You wouldn't even notice the sacrifice, man. If I didn't even tell you that there would be a sacrifice. If I didn't even tell you that there'd be a sacrifice, you wouldn't even know that there'd be a sacrifice that would happen because it's just that small. It's such a small sacrifice. Also, the voice actor sounds like Liquid Snake. When he said... It's going to shit. Oh, the creature's running away. When he said, like, this government, I was like, that literally sounds like Liquid Snake complaining about the government in Metal Gear Solid 1. This government. Oh, how it sickens me, this government. I can't stand this government. All right, let's go upstairs, because going upstairs is more fun than going downstairs. See, look how lit up and lively this place is. And it's locked. Fuck me. There is a phone call, though. Maybe? Ah, there was a phone call. Wait, was that a train? Am I tripping balls? I could have sworn there was something moving.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
So the creatures running around are called wretches. Very well. Like a Gears of War wretch? Ah, classic iconic enemy. Iconic enemy, chat. Alright, let's keep going. The screams of the damned. Or the wretches. What an interesting light bulb. Suppose if it does the job. Or listen to that atmospheric music. Burning some logs. Burning nothing. Oh my god, they're slacking. There we go. Oh, now it's closed forever. Well, fuck me then. Hopefully I didn't need that. Hopefully that wasn't important. The piston control room. Let's close that just in case something shows up behind us. Stop! Are your furnaces fueled? The one on the right isn't. Oh, it opens sideways. Ah, fancy. We got the fancy doors here. Boop. Boop. All right. Close. All right, that one's good. Do I have to press a button? Hell yeah. All right. That's as good as those doors close, so. Well, I'm sure that's a problem for later. All right, let's open this door. Oh, that one is fueled. Epic. And you can't turn it off. Okay, so we're good. All right. Let's see if we can open this one. Because it was not fueled. Or maybe it was. Maybe I just had to press it. Turn it on. Yeah, I just had to turn it on. Okay. That one's on. That one's on. Keep going. The one on the left is on. The one on the right is on. So let's go make sure these ones are on. They're not. Somebody's damn slacking in their job. They took our job. All right, fine. I'll put the coal over here because that one's already active, so we're good. I imagine the journal saying like, "Oh, I need to fuel the fuel and all that stuff," and then we're good. So, bam, there you go. See, I'm such a genius. Look at this. Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. The pistons are silent. The plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to find my way. I fear. The scale of these engines suggests a far greater works than is visible from the surface, so my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We're close to the thumbs. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Fire and steel. The fires are stoked. Assuming the same architect is responsible here as the chemical plant, I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. Should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. Yeah, this saboteur didn't try that hard, I suppose. Piggy! Fuck you, Piggy. Excuse me. All right. Crank it. Crank it. And crank it. I'm gonna assume what I did. I'm assuming what I did was good because it opened this door. It doesn't feel like I did something good though. All this damn music and everything. Golly. All right. Ads are about to play. It's totally because I'm not scared. All right. Ads are about to play in a minute. So I'm just going to pause here and, totally not take a quick little break right now. It's not because I'm scared. Okay. Like, look, listen. All right. Look, listen. All right. I don't know how they end up with amnesia. They have it. All right. And then there's a guy and he's saying, hey, you should probably go this way. The heck? Probably context just justify the creeping. Ain't no way, bro. There was photos. He turned 20, that's why he's got amnesia. It's just stupid enough, I might believe it. All right. Oh, that's a dead end. I think we're past the creature, so I think. Or it's back. Oh, the power just went out right there. Okay, that's fine. Oh my fucking god. Okay, it's right there. Fuck! Fuck! He walked right out to me! Run! Oh god. Oh god. Drop into the hole. Ugh, my legs! Fuck, my legs! My legs! That was a piggy! It was a pig! What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, onto the bile pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. Should ignore those noises. That snuffling. Those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Good thing my broken legs still work. Just fine, actually. All right, let's see what's to our left. A flashing light, fuck that. Screams of the damned, that direction, so. Well, curiosity will get the better of me, chat, so we're going. Into the darkness. Oh yeah, he had photos of his, like, naked wife while she was in the bathtub. Ain't no, like, context that's justifying that, bruh. Just talk to your wife. Compound X? What? Danger, no naked flames. What, compared to dressed flames? Also, Compound X, what in the freaking power? What is he doing? Creating the Powerpuff Girls? It was going so well when he was creating the pigs until he added Compound X. I know it's Chemical X and Powerpuff Girls, but it's close enough. It's a compound that was named by Elon Musk. I thought it sounded cool, so I named it Compound X. Ugh. That door's locked too. That door's locked too. Where the frick do I go then? Oh no. Chemical transportation, danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. We just go into this. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just like Home Alone. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above in the jungle canopy. A jaguar coughing at the dawn. What, does the jaguar got COVID? Also, see how, like, quick that loaded? That last loading screen took, like, 1 billion years, literally, because it was trying to, like, access the achievement that I unlocked. Ah. Zathura. Well. That sucks. What can you do, though? What can you do? God, my head. Oh. How was I supposed to know this little elevator wasn't gonna hold my human body? At least my lantern didn't break. Sabotage! Sabotage! Bruised and battered, but alive. And my lantern, too. I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle. I don't know about epic, but we are in a struggle. But I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. The flaming frenzy. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, the bile waters. Drain the flus. Free your children. Marvel-ass dialogue, actually.
Find the entrance nearby.
And this.
The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Find my pages, Mandus. Find my 8 pages, Mandus. It's locked. Maintenance feet access. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Ah, he's a little weakened after his fall to his death. Lord. All right. Surgery. Oh, I can open the. I can move the little torture arm. Oh, isn't that fun? Hell yeah. Oh, I can move the torture legs too. What about the torture head? Oh, hell yeah. I can move the torture head. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, the torture strap. Hell yeah. See how I opened that torture strap? Epic. Up. Get the hell out of here, bot. See? This is why the V word is banned, chat. All these damn bots can't do anything when the V word is banned. And then you guys never know. The Aztecians. Oh, there's something in there. What the heck? I remember when we had to open all these drawers to look for sanity. What the heck am I looking at? A centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad to find in. Yeah, I was really hoping it'd be right underneath there. Usually someone like drops in and ends up like underneath some bullshit. Fine. Nothing. All right, so low temperature storage and a holding pins. What if you got a low taper fade? All right, let's go then. Oh, the pig is standing now? And he's gone. What if the pig got a low temperature storage? Doesn't work, but it's fine. Bong. Bong. Oh, God. Little bonk. Okay. Ah. All right. Send it. All right, they probably sent the chemical back to the objective, so I don't have to carry it the whole damn way. Did I imagine what happened? Obviously, there's no creature here because it's a hallway. Where the hell else am I supposed to go? That being said, I could run faster. Well, that was a little spooky.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of him. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Yeah. They just straight up killed that man. Yeah, it's a shame that he died, but like, what can you do, man? It happens. Or it was the fact that like a guy loses his hands and it's like, well, he's useless to me, so just shoot him. What a villain. Silence! Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Is that Mandus actually that was talking? I love my dear children, but I would slaughter anyone who didn't have a couple of hands. People without hands disgust me. Yep. Am I supposed to like hide in this? Man, it doesn't look like I can't climb into it. I can't crouch jump into it either, so I'm assuming we're supposed to avoid the piggy when it spawns. There's a teddy bear. I hear some flies about something.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Bro's just racist. Okay. Yep. You think I speak Prussian? How dare you? Left the door open. Ugh. Like I would ever speak a language like that. Ugh. Disgust me. What the heck, man? Well, that's pretty easy to avoid. Is it coming downstairs?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to
Yeah.
find another way to
No
the
shit.
tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Mandus, my 8 pages. They're here somewhere. I must find my 8 pages, Mandus. Be careful of the walking piggies. Mandus. Well. The map did update. We're in there. Okay, so we probably started there, and then we went to there, and then we went to there, and then we went to there, and then now we're in here, and then we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go there, there, and then there. And then there, and then there. Okay. So we're on level like 5 of 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more to go. Alright. The chemical. Send it. Another chemical. No? What about this one? Do you want this one? No? Well, maybe the machine's saying don't be greedy. Like, don't be greedy now. You already got one machine, bro. Ooh, the little child. And the little teddy bear. That made my heart skip a beat. You know, I was like, all right, we're in a linear tunnel. Like, you know, it's very obvious. Like, you know, we're not going to get attacked or anything. More experiments with Compound X. Elon Musk says he's not pleased with the results. I've chopped off another man's hands. Elon Musk said to deposit him into the river. What else was I supposed to do? He promised me riches beyond my wildest of dreams. All right. Let's go into the back tunnels. Little drop down. Okay, we lived it. All right, and we take the little thingy and we slap it in there. And wait, why are those doors closing? I'm assuming they infuse and then that third canister, right? Oh yeah. All right, well, let me read my journal. Drop that on the damn ground. I have Compound X. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. Like venom. Venom! But I'm gonna catch my venom. Ain't gonna know what hit him. Which is jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. Glass. Where is this invite? There it is. Glass. The glass. All right. A strange choice, unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't know where the heck else am I gonna put this freaking Compound X at. Luckily, the glass doesn't shatter if I just fucking, like, yeah, drop the bitch. Just drop it like that, and the Compound X is like, yep, I'm fine, and the glass is fine. I don't think this is normal glass. That's just my theory, though. Oh, God. Oh, don't get it, like, stuck in there. Holy. I can't activate the lift, so... Did it go in there? Yeah, imagine if it just got, like, stuck. Like the damn teddy bear. Do I put it in here? Do I inject the Compound X into me? Oh, I of course. That was foolish of me. What deck? Well, I did it. I put the Compound X. I mean, it looks really bad, but I put it on there. Wait, what? I just zapped a damn froggy! What the hell? I am now sad beyond belief. I love frogs. And there's a damn... Not only is there a damn a dissected frog. Fuck you, lamp. Ugh. Yeah, point that way. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. My anger, the frog, allowed me to complete the puzzle. What a goofy way to learn how to figure out that puzzle. That was a stupid, stupid way to find out how to do that puzzle. But whatever works, right?
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
I'm on my way. I climbed the ladder. Whoop. What, into the pit? We took this little ladder to drop this because we couldn't drop down that far, so safety ladder. But down here, yeah, fuck it, let's just leap into the darkness. It looked like hay, so we're probably fine. This leaking world, yep. That's correct, there's 8 more levels. Kind of cool. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, you could only see the temple rising into the smoke. So now we're in the tunnels. The darkness, the dark tunnels. Okay. Sounds like I just broke my legs. Possibly everything else. Was that a skeleton? It sure was. Oh, I landed in poop. We were like, oh, we could drop down for that hole because we'll just land up in poop. And more skeletons. Epic. Epic in the fact that I found the letter, not the fact that I landed in poop.
Discharge to collect so close to the core.
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
What the heck? The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? We can use the poop! Ain't no way there's a poop monster. There's a poop monster? No, it just flung shit at me! How dare you? Bruh, no way. I am the poo monster from Conquer Bad Fur Day? What the heck? Oh, listen to him gurgling and growling. No, the light's flashing because he's right there. The poo monster is near. Sluice Gate 1. Oh, great. Welcome back, Final Fantasy VIII tunnel level on the first disc. I hated those tunnels. Mostly because it just felt like you were in there for a billion years. Just like, when the hell am I ever gonna get out of here? Let's not go that way because I hear the pig that way, so. Great, a maze of tunnels. I don't want to walk into the poo. Now the poo monster's over here. Ah, fuck you, piggy. Okay. Well, luckily, because we heard the pig monster, we actually got out of there pretty well. The Aztecians. Wait, what? We didn't go into that level? We went down here? Oh, we're basically at the end of the game. No. That can't be true. That can't be true. That can't be true, chat. Well, there's a phone. Did I come here too early? Yep. Sluice. Oh, okay. Not my right ear. Ah. Bandus, collect my pages. Collect my poo, Mandus. Mandus, my poo. You must collect it. Okay. All right, Sluice Gate 2. Poo on the walls. Poo in the thing. I mean, of course they had to have a water monster. I get that, but like, did the water monster have to be a poo monster? Like, are we serious right now? That's the last thing I expected was the poo monster. Okay. Chad, don't ask me where the hell I'm going.
But we can save them.
Oh, you know that's full of poo too, as we're like cranking that.
Old world with a clean new one. Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does.
Indeed he does.
I've seen it all before.
Don't question me. Indeed he does.
Great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Animal Farm reference. All right. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, another maze. That's definitely where we have to go. Possibly. I don't know. Nope. Okay, we just looped around. Okay, yeah, yeah, that is where we have to go. Okay. Oh, we found it. Well, that wasn't that hard, was it? Aha, I saw you, you sneaky page. Okay. Alright, what's the journal say? Mandus post-diluvian. That's done it! Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filth torrent back into the thumbs where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. Is this game meant to be scary? I mean, it's a horror game, but I mean, it's hard to be scared when there's like a literal poo monster walking around. I mean, maybe when the poo monster starts chasing me, then I'll be scared, you know? Oh.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
All right. So, also, welcome to the stream, Vipers. Fallout. Ah, the next part of the level. Okay, so we turn this on. Okay. And then we circle that. That closes that door. Epic. Turn this on. That cleanses us, of course, of course. And then we circle this one so we can open the other gate. And then we close. We turn it off. I know how this puzzle works now. Ah, the poo is drained. No more poo. I'm just waiting for Battlefield 6 to be available to me. Does it come out tonight? Is that tonight? That's pretty exciting. I've heard... What the heck is going on down... Oh, the pigs are eating. Oh, there's a pig down there, too. Oh, there's like a crawl... Oh, he just knocked him out of the way. What the heck? Get the hell out of my way. Okay, that's the alpha. That's a beta. Hopefully I don't gotta go down there. So... Tomorrow for you and like 9 hours for me. I'm guessing you're East Coast. Yippers. So, timeline-wise. Time zones are weird. Look, that's very exciting. I've heard great things about Battlefield 6. I've only heard positives. Which makes me a little suspicious. All right, we're back. Can't open that door. Yeah, you're done. Also, have a good night, Vipers. So, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, hello. What's he doing? Oh, he's placing blocks. Oh, is this a prison cell to see if, like... Wait, was he a human being? This is what you would do for, like, a monkey, you know? Like Planet of the Apes? Like, let's see if, if it was a success, you know? And then you have the ape play some minigames. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. There we go. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to go downstairs where all those piggies are. That would suck. Okay. Dumbass. Aw. He wanted to get me and kill me, but he couldn't. It's chained up. And no one's here to feed them. Like, do they just die? Do they starve? What's he doing? Is he doing what I think he's doing? Oh, hell no. I'm not even gonna entertain the thought. What? Why'd I get so quiet? What the fuck? Oh, even the door isn't making noise. Oh, okay. Okay, the audio's back. That was like super creepy. I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, we have to go down to where the pickets are. Yeah, Zany's international. He's Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, the opera music playing in the background is like, it's supposed to be like super calming, but like it's like really weird. It's not calming at all. The coldest set in where I am and I'm already over it. Yeah, it was kind of weird because like it's like in the morning it was chilly. But like when I was outside during last break at my 9 to 5, like I was like reading, and you know the little wind kind of sucked. Like I still had my hoodie on though. The wind like wasn't that bad, but like you know it kind of sucked to deal with. But then I'm in the Elden Ring Lanedale sewers. Let's go. But then ow. Ah. Oh, my screen's all red. Okay. But the sun, with the sun beaming down is actually kind of nice. So, gooning in my spooky game. That's what I think he was doing. Self-goonage. A goon for pigs. All right, we have options, chat. Let's go this way. We went right the first time, so we'll go left the next time. Goonerama. Like, what kind of genre of game are you playing? Goonage. The goon genre. We're ascending deep into the depths, into the darkness. Still not at the depths though. The deepest parts, according to the map. From tide to spine, a skin of a shroud, a stump of the blade. Old Lily is fly blown. Old Lily is dead, and dreams of the jungle, I will flood through her head and light up her head. Enter the bilge. In Amnesia, a dark descent. We're kind of like flying through this game. I don't know how. Hang on, I'm actually curious how long this game actually is, because I have no idea. So we'll load up howlongtobeat.com, and then Amnesia machine. There we go. Is allegedly 4 hours. If you do main and extra, it's 5, and completionist is 6. So if we just like kind of raw dog it, chat, we might be able to just beat the game tonight, which I was not expecting at all. Add a fat stinky dookie. How motherfucking spooky. So it was you in the poo storage and the poo sewage. All that poo was yours.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. London.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay. Because we haven't died yet. I haven't seen like a game over screen.
He's here.
And according to that map, we're pretty far down. Oh no, more poo. It's Viper's poo down here. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex, dude, it's so dank, is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business. And yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they're so very human. so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps, but he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Pretty good. Goon genre. Not the poo monster. That's Vipers right there, man. That's just the anime game on Steam. Yeah, the June. Why can't I speak? The Goon genre is definitely the anime games on Steam. There's a lot of them. Not that I would know.
Ahead.
Yeah, it might be a one-game stream.
I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
So that music, chat. What the heck just happened to my child right there? He just exploded. What the fuck? Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, the poo monster's back. The heck was that violin? Nah, ain't that smelly? Okay. It's bad, but it wasn't that bad. Okay. Very well. Okay. Oh, that violin was acting like the poo monster was gonna get my butt. Okay, well, it's active. This is where my child was. And then they got Thanos snapped. Yep. Stop. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operations of pumps. Piggy. Fuck you, Piggy. Well, I can assure you I definitely did not read that before I activated that. And I can't turn it off either, so... I don't see any other wheels. There's nothing on the ground. Nothing in the ceiling. Oh, we can open these. Ugh. Oh, just this. But I can't grab the item. Okay. Okay. Look. Alright, down the ladder again I go. Okay. Probably can't go that way because of the steam, I imagine. Ah, this whole area has been accessed. Alright, journal update. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean? Fuck. Like, it's hero, like, in Leon. Herculean? Labors for the promised reward of my darling children. I don't know. I can't say that word. I butchered it. Look, chat, we did not come to these streams to be able to understand what I read. Oh no, I'm in the fucking poo. Oh shit. That was also loud as hell. No! Run! Get away from the poo monsters! We're safe. Not today, poo. Oh. That could have been bad. So, I almost blamed Vipers for that, but then I was like, wait, Vipers ain't that smelly. There was some slight panic and I had to blame someone. Main pump controls, epic. Yeah, we're basically at the end, according to that map. Yep. There we go. Ah. Oh, it's missing another gear. What, is it this big ass gear right here? Sure was. Epic. Sweet. All right, I know there was a path this way, so let's check it out. Like maybe this is where I needed to go. Sure is looking like it. Maybe it isn't. There's blood and red lights telling me. Oh. Ah, the lights were warning me of like, hey, maybe check your surroundings for... Ow. Oh no. Oh. Ah, okay. It was a trap. Okay, thank God for the hint. I mean, I knew that. I would have figured that out eventually, but it might have taken me like 10 minutes. Some God of War Ragnarok tip right there. Didn't even give me a second to look around and figure it out. All right, well, I'm glad that was a giant, huge waste of time. I just landed in some poo. Broke our legs for the fun of it. All right, finding the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in fervorous anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. Wait, isn't there an Amnesia game called Amnesia Rebirth? The final descent, the dark descent, some could say, beckons me to enter as Lily once lay on her wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. What the? What? What the hell? He's like, the final descent to save my children reminds me of when I first banged my wife. And how horny I was. Like, what the fuck? What a analogy. Okay, fine. I'll come in from the other way. Chill. That doesn't work either. What the heck? Yeah, it will let me down. Okay. Probably gotta turn off the... Probably gotta turn this off. Yep. Every once in a while, my brain works, chat. Every once in a while. It just buffers. But that didn't work at all. Alright, now what the heck, chat? Is it possible there's a gas mask like in that poo? I don't know how a gas mask would end up in the poo, but that's the only other thing that makes sense. Only thing that's clicking right now for me, because otherwise this is just a dead end for the love of the game, you know? All right, let's head back down there. Gotta be something down here, chat. We're willingly going back into the poo. I'm not seeing anything, chat. I think I just came into poo for no reason. Well. Alright, mayhaps my brain does not work. Golly, it takes forever to climb up this ladder. Holy. Alright, maybe there's like a gas mask or... There's gotta be something. Also, that is like loud, sorry. I'll go back to Master Volume 5. Can't like leap over the railing. Won't let me press that steam either. It won't let me pass that either. Aha! Ow. Oh yeah, that was the ladder I used to get out of here. I'm foolish. I should have known this. I should have known this. You can't get me, poo monsters. Hello? Oh, there we go. Well, that took a little longer than it should have. I just, you know, my memory had failed me. All right, activate. Boom. All right, wait for the decontamination, of course. Oh, wait. Okay, wait for the pressure valve to go all the way up. Mostly up. All right, the gate's open. Boom. Into the next level, the next floor. You'd think this game would be called The Dark Descent. It's cool that the door glows blue to let you know, like, hey, this is where, like, to go. And it also glows like the items in The Dark Descent when you go to, like, and how the lantern looked. Yep, the final level. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Because it was showing a map of all the different, like, levels, so... Now, granted, there's, like, 4 rooms we never entered, but... According to howlongtobeat.com, like... It should only take us 4 hours. 5 if we do some side stuff, and we don't do side stuff, chat. I say as I pick that up, but fuck you. We also haven't died, like, at all. Like, literally haven't died once. The heart of the machine, and when they said daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and 2 bodies, and my love was all consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this floose. And I am come for you now, my darling boys. I'm the villain, bruh. Stop! No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. No persons? Does that include me? Aren't I management? What is this music? What is this sweet melody piercing my ears?
Went to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
I killed my children. And the guy that's both the saboteur and our friend and mentor and all that stuff.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
Damn. Madness. So Mandus, like, killed his children. Sweet melody. So Mandus killed his children because the world was gonna, like, he's gonna destroy the world, fuck up the world. He didn't want to have his children in that world because he lost his wife. Yeah, my right ear right now is being blessed. My left ear, drowning in darkness.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Something bad, Mandus. We probably got amnesia because we killed our kids, you know? Killed amnesia, which gave us kids. No.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Yeah, I'm assuming he couldn't, like, you know, deal with the guilt of what dark sin that he just, like, committed, right? All for, like, allegedly a better world, but I think he was more angry that his wife died more than anything else. So then he got amnesia from the awful thing that he did. Wait, did it say mad control room? Oh, it's rad. Oh, dude, this control room is rad, bro. Okay. I mean, it looks okay.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely
Yo, what's up, Amarin?
Humane, Professor. That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Fuck you, piggy. That's a lot of buttons. All right. At work, off in 2 hours. Oh, hell yeah. Boop, bop, 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 bop. Doesn't matter what buttons I'm flipping. Okay. Final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction. I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. I'm having a... Okay, so this stick isn't working. We gotta fix it. Yeah. Okay. You're almost free, Amarin. Almost free. And I'm almost free of this hellhole that's happening. All right, let's keep going. All right, it says ads are about to play in less than 3 minutes, so... Danger, Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Okay, so... Boop. Oh, well, that was super simple to solve. All right. Just had to open that little panel, and now we're good. Shit, man, I'm a maintenance guy in another life. They should be paying me the big bucks. And there we go. We did it. I don't know what I did. Oh, we did it. All right, my journal. Ignition control. Now the ignition controls in the start machine once more. And start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Ooh, the music. Ooh, that music, chat. All right. Let's go up. Let's activate these levers and...
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces tell no madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
There we go.
Daddy!
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
I've been closed inside, locked inside. Okay, Inception, I hear you. Specifically in my left ear.
I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they're dead, all right. The cinema sends like dong sound effect. So funny. They ripped out their hearts. Madness, Saboteur. You can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard, bad piggy, dirty pig. Stinky, filthy animal, you. Bad child, you stinky child, you filth.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way out.
The damn piggy. But a lot of piggies. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, unrealizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart, down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Well. Yep. Journal got updated. Pressure regulation. Betrayed! So it is done. The saboteur was me, who would have thought? And the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice, turned agape into my open, bifurcated heart. I've never seen that word in my life. Warning: steam vent access only at low pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the
Ah. They're dead. Okay. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Yep. Okay. Turn the machines off. Turn it all off.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
That's a pretty good scream. That sounded genuine. Very good. Oh, there's the teddy bear.
Heard them.
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
Well then. All right. Can we get rid of the motion blur so I can see where the fuck I'm supposed to be going? There's little toys here. Little building blocks. What is it called when you're smart but everything you do is stupid? Smart. I like it. That is definitely me. Can't use my lantern. The motion blur is constant. Oh my gosh. Piggies. Fuck you, piggies. The operating lights. Was I operated on in the machine? And then they're gonna flashbang me after the motion blur? Golly! Flashbang into motion blur is crazy. Hello, piggy, I see you. Okay. What other games do you play? Well, for October, I'm playing horror games, but usually, just a lot of single player games, you know? That works, I suppose. Mandus is the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Okay. There's also a piggy around, right? So I'm assuming. All right. There we go. Yeah, a lot of single player games is mostly what I play and stream. But I do play like Marvel Rivals and some Halo Infinite on some rare occasions, but mostly Marvel Rivals, if it is a multiplayer game that I play. The pressure regulator, some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic, certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be undertrodden. This machine is my heirloom. I am the Overman. Okay. Well, let's head over here. Okay, there's a ladder up there. And we broke that. We can't access that because of the steam. If in the throes of my evil I send children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of vengeance. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of that godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Okay. So, will you be playing Black Ops 6 Zombies or Battlefield 6 at all? So, oh, I broke it with the wheel. Okay. There's a piggy over there. Oh my god, there's two piggies. Oh fuck. Barely dodged them. Let's go. I unfortunately have to check over here to make sure there's no other steams. It doesn't look like it. Gotta run to the ladder. Wait, there's yeah, we broke that. We broke that. Okay, the ladder. Back. Come on. Oh. Fuck you, piggy. Woo. That's close. Ah! Oh my god. Fuck's sake. we did die at least once. Like a damn fool. I didn't think this was gonna be a 0 death stream for Machine for Pigs, and I threw. Like, really? Like, that's how I fail? Really? Well, there's 3 piggies here. That shit hurt. I had my heart rate going. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's why I really threw, honestly. Like, I was just not thinking straight, you know? Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. There. I was just trying to pull out my little lantern thing and figure out where the hell I'm going. Okay. Oh, now it closes it up. All right. We'll go right. Right is always right. Except it isn't. It's a dead end. Oh, wait. Aha. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. They're trying to kill my ass. Into the pipes and out the engines. Not quickly. Through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense a machine snarl itself about me. It's unholy and human. Mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground and seal this evil place underground forever. Steam vents. All about me. The thunder of machinery. The blast of boiling steam. Cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster. Cracked. My circulation stagnated. My vital motions embedded. The steam will blow my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Yeah, it almost did. Golly. Ow, fuck! There's the ladder. What? Take your time, Andis.
This is your doom, Mandus.
Ow.
This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies! Kill them all!
My piggies. So, hear that I'm a single player Chad gamer, but not as much as I used to be. Yeah, I've kind of like become the opposite. Anything to save them. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process, the waste, the awful of your world. They grit the system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. Yeah, Battlefield 6, if it was on Game Pass, I'd play it, no questions asked. Play with the boys, but I don't know when I'll have the chance to ever play with the boys for Battlefield 6. Achievement unlocked. Emerged onto the streets. Hell yeah. I was about to say, it's been a minute since we got an achievement. But I did like Battlefield 3, I did like Battlefield 4, and I've heard Battlefield 6 is much like Battlefield 3 and 4. It's just, it's the price tag. I can't justify it. Knowing how very little I'll be able to play with the boys, unfortunately. And then Black Ops 7, like, I mean, I love Treyarch zombies. I will always love Treyarch zombies. They've been unleashed. They've been unleashed into the world. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging.
God, no, what have I done?
Oh my god. All right, that's a little goofy dead body, but you know. Oh, the music, man. It's pretty good. Damn.
Magnus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Oh, this is not where I need to be, actually. How's it over here? Okay.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning
really gone to shit, hasn't it? I do love Treyarch zombies. I will always love Treyarch zombies, so I am tempted to at least play the zombies, but I have no interest in playing the damn multiplayer at all. I just played Black Ops 6 multiplayer not even a year ago. But also, like, I didn't even play like all the Black Ops 6 zombies maps, you know? And it's just the fact that like another Black Ops game is already coming out not even a year later is like so insane to me. He said it! He said the thing! Oh. Oh, the cage, haha. Whoa. Streets and alleys. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street to have all come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley, I should stand directly above the ignition rooms, and I will wager that I will find a pneumatic there that will carry me back to the machine's heart.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Gotten too sweaty for me for the multiplayer. I mean, it's another damn piggy. I mean, I've really enjoyed Black Ops 6 multiplayer for the first like 2 or 3 months, but after like after 2 months of like playing it, like it's like, all right, I got my fill, like, and that's it. Like I was ready to move on with my life, you know. Farming the world. Let us not be coy. I will not let us drag this corpse of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and unshackle the full power of the machine. Even in the COD beta, people were cheating, and the average COD player now is a sweaty no life. Yeah, there was a lot of like Black Ops 6 like multiplayer is like really weird because like you'd play like one match and have like a pretty good time, like it was an enjoyable time, and then like, you know, maybe a very even match, or maybe you like kind of swept, right? Either way, you still won the match at the end of the day, no matter how you won it. Even if it was by 1 kill, you still won the match. So then skill-based matchmaking is like, okay, you're pretty good at the game, and then puts you against like the sweatiest guys you've ever met in your life for like 3 matches in a row. So it's just miserable, and then you just play until you have fun again, and it's just, it sucks. And that's why like the super tiny small maps and Nuketown like were the most fun in Black Ops 6, because like it didn't matter. Final level. We've finally been through everywhere else. I think so anyway. So I thought last time, but kind of weird how you go all the way down and then all the way up and then all the way to the middle. Kind of skip the middle. So these machines are loud as hell, man. It's a machine for pigs. There's a blue fire. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's burning the human bodies. Or cleansing them. Why, there's no human body at the end. Uh oh. Don't tell me I'm stuck. How'd I manage to do this? Okay, I was about to say. I was like, are we serious right now? Alright, it's locked. I like Black Ops 6, but I got bored a bit fast, apart from when the Zoo Zombies maps drop, so I'll only be doing Black Ops 7 Zombies. Yeah. I mean, I did not like Black Ops 3 or 4 multiplayer, and I know, apparently the people that played the beta said, like, it's based on more, Here we go. Burn, Compound X. Burn. Counterattack. I've returned an angel of vengeance to Saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before. confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause its great shock, stab its eye, poke hot wire into its ear, hammer it to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp, I'll scuttle in its throat and stab its heart from the inside. All right, bro. This electrification must be lethal to the touch now to confound the machine and flood the system. This is not the time. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Okay, so Compound X is all being electrocuted. Epic. I was like, what do I do if he's just standing there? Am I supposed to just leg it? Oh. Oh, it's scripted. I don't know what else I would have expected. Going down there. Trying to sneak behind, I guess, but I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait, it wasn't scripted? I died? Is that what happened? I actually just died. Okay. So if you go down there, you just die. It's a script. Okay. All right. Well, I guess turn around then. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, I did not like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 multiplayer in the slightest. Of like barely little I played.
My friend, drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh, free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Okay. So. Do you like medieval history and shit? I mean, I love like Game of Thrones. Huge fan of Game of Thrones, but as far as like actual like real world medieval stuff, there was like the what was it? The Romanian, or not the Romanian, like Julius Caesar. That is like insanely loud. We're turning that down. Like Julius Caesar, like all that history that happened with him and stuff. Like there was a YouTube channel that my friend Solar Void recommended, and it was like a whole playlist of like all these like videos like explaining like how Julius Caesar like rose to power and they got assassinated and the Cleopatra stuff, and I thought that was actually pretty interesting. So, but what the? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm a bit of a genius. Actual water. So, I love Game of Thrones as well. Yeah, it's so good. Oh no, the poo monster's back. Right? I mean, every time there's like a water level. No? Oh, never mind. It was just a straight up lie, actually. All right, now can we deal with the piggy? So. Okay. Yep. You look right back at that Compound X. That's right. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, barely made it. And that killed the piggy. Turn that off. Okay. That's not glowing green, so that means we can't sabotage it just yet. I hope that's working. Okay. Lick more switches. Ow. Oh my god.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, madness. My great works are almost begun.
By the way, that's kind of gross. I will rain my excrements into your soul. Just saying, that's a little disgusting, bro. I understand your anger and hatred, but like, that's a little far, man, don't you think? A letter. We just got a letter. There's this game on Game Pass called Crusader Kings 3. Played it for the first time like 2 months ago, and I have around 200 hours in it. Golly. There's a Game of Thrones overhaul mod for it, which is flipping amazing. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alrighty. That actually sounds really cool, actually. Into the darkness. Into the depths. I'll read my journal after. So, all right, I thought I was going to beat the game in 30 minutes before the ads are done, but, or ads try to play again, but I guess not. This game might actually be 4 hours. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity. My first strike impending these cogs with a large enough object should okay, yeah, we did that. It is critically injured now. I am sure of it. Sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood. My teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I'm an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. He's acting like this machine for pigs is like an actual like living being.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
He thought he was cooking. He's like, dude, I'm gonna sound so cold with this. Holy. Oh, the pigs got into the mansion. That's a whole waterfall of blood. Oh my god. And I guess they're eating the humans. Damn. All right, well, ads are about to play, so I'll pause it. I've been trying to get people to on this hidden gym. I mean, if there's a Game of Thrones mod, like, I mean, that kind of sounds sick.
You're great engineer. How marvelous.
So much blood.
I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders. Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
We are pig. All right, little portrait there. Portrait there. And a portrait there. All right, I see two things over there. I think they're children. All right. There's my children. And an insane amount of blood coming out of this, like, sewer system. Bit of a shame they didn't flip the hair, at least. Oh, now I'm in the river of blood.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your
I am
fields
come.
and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Bro got chill saying that. Like, the heck is this room? Some giant box room? Oh, there's the factory. Here you can see all the pipes and stuff. I'm definitely hallucinating now. What the heck? Okay. I had the stream mute so I can hear the cutscenes. So I can hear the cuteness. Aw. Hell yeah. That's adorable. Tried to get the Telltale Game of Thrones game, but never actually remembered to get it. And now it's unavailable? Really? That sucks. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. And in the instance, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine, and it fell to me to redeem it. And myself. Alright, now we're officially in the last level. Or not. Or we're still 2 hours away from being in the game. I don't know. It feels like we're literally at the end, though. Yeah, these noises are horrifying anyway. They're a little scary. Oh, is it loading forever because I'm getting an achievement and it's taking forever to like register that I got the achievement? That's what happened last time. It took forever to load. No achievement? It just took forever to load for the love of the game? All right.
My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Okay, bro. CK3 game is base game is very fun to immersively learn world history, medieval eras, as 85% of the ruler characters you can play as are real people. Oh, that's cool. That's actually sick. Yep. A letter. I got it. Got the letter. You ain't sneaky. All right. In my dreams, in my restless dreams, I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before. I am sure that it is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly still and the freezing air tells me I am close. Vacuum eviscerators. Bunch of vacuum eviscerators. All right. Just a bunch of vacuum eviscerators. Ugh.
But why did you take my children?
Madness. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. And everything is lost.
Or filicide? Alright, he's fancy with it. Okay. Screams of the Damned. There's also huge crusades. Deus Vult intensifies. Ah! Alright, Screams of the Damned in the background. Is that music? Oh, for like a second. Didn't last very long, but it was nice while it lasted. What's this? Alright. More maintenance access. Okay. Okay. There's more of that music a couple seconds ago. Very enjoyable for the 2 seconds that lasted. Oh, it's back again. Fire. The fuck is that? I'm confused. Can it see or hear me? Why is it invisible? Ow. Burn, bitch. Okay, well, I did it. Suppression tower. All right. Some electrical piggy. Wasn't that big of a threat. I wasn't scared. This whole game's like a bad fever dream I had when I was like 10. It's something else, huh? Electrogravitic suppression. Oh, there's that music again, chat. That like little 2-second like chant. It's very nice. This was not in the map. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mandus. We are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them, and we will save all of them. Oh, that was a little close. Excuse me. All right.
Only to save you. Only to spare you.
My left ear.
Given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. My children,
My right ear.
my children. What have I done? What have I become?
You're a monster, Mandus.
I will put it right.
My left ear. What? Why does it do that?
All of my sins washed.
Fill me in on the lore, the story of this. I'm so confused. So, I don't know much. The character you play as, his name is Mandus. He woke up with amnesia.
My darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all.
And
I simply love
a voice on the intercom was telling him what to do, like where to go. And he's like, okay. So then he was doing it, looking for his children, because his children were haunting him. And then his children were like telling him where to go, and then the voice was telling him where to go, and then it turns out the voice was trying to help, like, convince or trick Mandus into like activating the machine for pigs. And I don't know what the machine for pigs exactly is. I'm sure it's all these lore pages that are explaining it. But he created the machine for pigs. It seems like his wife died, and they went to church after his wife died, but like he blamed God for like everything that happened. So then he said, fuck it, I'll just make our own God. And then went and made the machine for pigs, I believe. But then because it kind of like, it was gonna like destroy the world essentially, he killed his own children so they wouldn't have to suffer. But is everything that like I've understood from like the story anyway. I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now. Mandus is alone. That's a dead end. There a piggy down there.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
What? What'd he say? Gosh. Oh, I just got denied. Okay. Held it. Okay. I think we're good. That doesn't sound good. Just keep running. Don't even try to close the door. Okay, we made it. Woo! I was like, we looped around enough. Not today. The heart of my child. Or child's. Ugh, I'm like tripping balls right here. Okay. We'll look away. All right, well, he doesn't like looking at the heart of his children. That makes sense. Okay, is there something I can do? Imagine there's like a lever to like shock the heart. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, definitely messed up. Yeah, usually like horror games like have like some kind of messed up story, so. If it wasn't pigs and the enemies were like things from the Until Dawn game, this would be 100% more terrifying. Yeah, the pigs aren't really that scary. I have no idea what I just did there, but I did it. I spun the object. Or activated it anyway. We're activating all the shock coils, I guess, by touching this.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Okay. Greetings, firms. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, now what?
God help me. I am lost in the dried paper soul.
Did that just zap the shit out of me and kill me? Good heaven. Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. That's from Lilibeth's perspective. Oswald is the character that we're playing as, I think. Oswald Mandus. Mandus Oswald. Yeah, Oswald Mandus. Oh, that sounds right. So, nice chatting to you, man. I'm getting pretty sleepy, so I'm gonna just check myself out into bed. Yeah, make sure you check out Crusader Kings 3. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check it out. So, I'm at least interested. And you have a good night, Vipers. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I created you to save the world. Wait, is the voice that's been talking to me the machine the entire time? Wait, is that a child in there? Or is that a dude? It might be a dude. I don't know. Winter Soldier. Yeah, it's a dude. It's a dude. So that might be the voice that's talking to me right now, actually. Big blue balls. Yeah, because it's on Game Pass. I mean, it's like that's why I'm like so interested, honestly. And the way you described it. So.
The same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Stupid.
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
That was like a little slideshow of like everything we've like went through and dealt with. Kinda. Welcome to planet Earth as you exit Fallout 76. Holy, that's a giant machine.
I have
have stood knee-deep in mud.
Now that's a machine for pigs.
And filled my
Oh, look at that. Listen to that piano chat.
I have seen two brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars.
Gosh.
And copulated with the autumnal fallout.
Fallout!
I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burned into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
They'll be free to make those choices. Not just pigs that are being controlled. Free to make their own choices, their own mistakes. All right, the kids were there.
Please, Manders, no. For your children.
By putting on the mask, am I becoming the pig? This is my amnesia. A machine for pigs. Yep. All right, yeah, we beat the game. It's a cutscene that isn't from our perspective. That's how you know you beat an amnesia game.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
One last flashbang to end the game. We done it. Performed an act of self-butchery. We did it. Hooray! It was okay.